Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Coming back to you with another crypto slash Saitama video. Saitama right now is at the the 307. All right, still trying to gain that or still trying to kill that zero, and Saitama will kill another zero to get back to 2 zeros. They will. Okay, or the project will do that. All right, it's just going to take time. A lot of people are still not getting it. They have to understand that right now it is not the turn of some of these projects out here. All right, the turn that it is for the projects are for those projects that are being talked about heavily on Capitol Hill. All right, Saitama right now is just following, a certain trend that the project has to get through before fully reaching its potential or reaching some of the project's potential. All right, which I have to understand about the developers are that they are doing everything they can to keep this project on the up and up, and I think they're quite fairly doing a very amazing job of it. Okay, keeping the project relevant, keeping the project on the up and up. And this right here, what the developers are doing, are going to set this project up. They've already set this project up to succeed. All right. I told y'all, especially when the official bull run comes. Now, we do have sort of, I wouldn't say it's an official bull run, but we do have a decent bull run right now that we are involved in. All right, after the XRP news. All right, and I told y'all before that that XRP news is a very positive leg to stand on for crypto. A very positive leg to stand on for crypto, because crypto was in a fight for crypto's life. And when I say that, I meant that crypto was in a fight for crypto's life because, we had a lot of higher entities wanting to take crypto down. All right, they wanted to do more than just regulations with crypto. They wanted to take crypto down. They want to have more control over investors' fortunes. All right, they wanted to have more control over what companies can do when it comes to crypto. All right, that was the agenda for some entities out there, and it is still the agenda because it's not fully over yet. Okay, but XRP winning, its case was a very good thing for crypto. All right, it makes the fight less stressful. It makes the fight a little bit more easier for crypto. All right, it brings in a new era of investing for not only just crypto investors, but stock investors also. And a good thing is, I believe that this will bring back. Y'all know how big I am on serious investors, professional entity investors. All right. I told y'all a story a while back, and I tell this story here and there about how when I first started investing in crypto, you had serious investors. Hard-nosed, no-nonsense investors, and we lost that when the meme space came. All right? When the meme space arrived, about 2 years after Doge arrived, or a year and a half after Doge arrived. All right, no, I'm going to just say 2 years, because it did take a little bit longer. When Doge first came out, a lot of people 9 years ago were not really, they didn't even care about Doge. They didn't really invest in Doge. That's why Doge took so long to take off. Even when after Doge came out, Doge wasn't even the beginning of the meme space. People were still investing in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Okay, and they were investing into like the old Stellar They were investing into like the Moneros, the Dash, Ethereum Classics. Cardano wasn't even out then. They were investing into a lot of those great projects. They were investing into Ripple, which was Ripple back then, before taking on the full name of XRP. They changed out those names. All right, it's still Ripple and XRP, but two separate entities. And people were investing into these projects. The top 3 projects back then were Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Litecoin at one point was number 3, ranked number 3, and it stayed that way for a great amount of years. It was Bitcoin, it was Ethereum, it was Litecoin, and XRP was actually, back then, I think it was around number 4 or number 5. All right, you had Monero. I think Monero was like number 6. So a lot of people were investing into all of these great projects. And then Doge came along, and 2 years after Doge came along, that's when the meme space really started heating up. And like 3 or 4 years in, it was like a complete shit show. That's what it is. That's what it was. I mean, it was good because you can make a lot of money in the beginning of the meme space, but at the same time, it bring in a lot of scammers. It bring in a lot of armchair developers who had no idea how to even do crypto. It was a lot of copy and pasting, which leads to a lot of complaints of scammers reported to Capitol Hill, and then that's what really wrote Capitol Hill up to crypto and taking crypto serious. And here we are with regulations, which is actually a good thing. It could be good and bad. I like it good because it's going to bring in a variety of investors. All right, and bad because you don't want a lot of those higher entities using it at the expense of the consumer. All right, but then like I said, you had the meme space came along and just killed the game. All right, and now you're starting to see a shift. Blue collar cryptos are going to be made great again. All right, you're starting to see that shift. You're starting to also see the shift of meme coins go down the toilet. All right, meme coins have nothing coming. All right, and I told people that. So right now we're going back into 9 years. We're getting close to how it was 9 years ago with the blue collar cryptos. XRP is big news. A lot of higher entities are now looking at XRP like, hey, this is something we want to get into. Because it's also backed by a lot of higher entities that a lot of those wealth people out there trust. All right, they see this. They see the switch. They see it. All right, so y'all have to be prepared for that. Be prepared to pay top dollar for blue collars, because blue collars is what's going to be popping. And for the people that are still chasing around sorry about that. People that are chasing around meme coins, I feel bad for you, because your time is up. Your time is up, and just like they used to say on that old movie. What's that old movie with Beanie Siegel and State Property? All right, you either get down or lay down. You're either going to get down with the blue collars, or you're going to take a dive. You're going to lay down. Okay, you're going to go down the toilet with with their meme coins. All right, get with the times, or you're going to lose in the end. So I wanted to just make this video. Like I always say, y'all, every now will be history tomorrow, and we are seeing that, okay, right before our eyes with the whole, with the XRP news, okay? All right, that's history. All right, the case is history. Even if something else come up, another case is filed or whatever, hopefully not, the major case is still history. All right, you either have patience in this crypto investor space, or you lose in the end. And the thing is, you don't want to be a loser. I want all of y'all to be winners, even the naysayers, although the naysayers have a lot of work to do on their self. Well, I think what a lot of the naysayers have to do is get smart. I think what a lot of the naysayers have to do is get properly educated, because a lot of them out there are not properly educated. They think they are, but they're not. You have to understand, a lot of the naysayers also did not come up in the blue collar space. A lot of the naysayers came up in the meme space. All right, so all they really have is all of the naysayers are really working on right now is a meme space mindset. All right, which is the wrong mindset to have in crypto. All right, and you still seeing them pushing a lot of meme projects out here, even after the XRP news, which is actually idiotic. All right, because they're not telling you the right way to invest. They're not telling you the proper projects to really get into. Yes, everybody should be smart enough to know to get into XRP. All right, but a lot of people are not even smart enough right now, even aware of the other projects to get in. Like the 6 projects I was talking into the Patreon, talking about in my Patreon, because a lot of people are not making videos on those projects. But you have to get properly educated. Stop listening to these uneducated. I don't care how big these YouTube channels are. I don't care how much of a fanboy of a fangirl you is of these big YouTubers. They're telling you junk. These crypto YouTubers, they're telling you junk. Okay, they're telling you to invest the wrong way, and you're making bad investment decisions. All right, get properly educated, because the people you are listening to, a lot of them are not properly educated. This is my video, and I will catch y'all beautiful people and supporters on the Up and Up Audi.